So there was a wreck on iRacing the other night. We're coming to you live. We're going to interview these two guys and work it out right here.
It wasn't me for one.
It wasn't you?
Or Mikey.
Mikey? What happened here?
Jesse.
I was leading. Talon was running second. We had a restart, and I moved up in front of him. Had it cleared. About the flag stand, he somehow hooked me.
Killed it.
Spun me out. Turned around, I flipped. Half the field wrecked. A couple cars flipped. And then he said sorry, and then he left.
At least he said sorry.
Here.
Florida. On the inside, the 45, that'll be Chase Holland out of Success, Mississippi. Row 2 outside, the 6P car. Jimmy Thomas, Spencer Chase Holland, Jason Jordan. 10 more laps, 4 more cars. We'll make it into the main event here tomorrow.
So there was a wreck on iRacing the other night. We're coming to you live. We're going to interview these two guys and work it out right here.
It wasn't me for one.
It wasn't you?
Or Mikey.
Mikey?
That's a lie.
What happened here?
Junked Jesse.
I was leading. Talon was running second. We had a restart, and I moved up in front of him. Had cleared. About the flag stand, he somehow hooked me.
Killed it.
Spun me out. Turned around, I flipped. Half the field wrecked. A couple cars flipped. And then he said sorry, and then he left.
At least he said sorry.
Here's what I know about these two guys. They take iRacing very serious. Very good. Y'all are both really good from what I hear from Chase and Mikey. Because these two just wreck people. That's all they do.
That's all Joseph's good for.
Okay.
Usually he's wrecking me.
Yep. Well,
That's still fun, though.
it's all good. I know y'all are good. We just want to have a little fun with y'all. He got Rodney Wing egging it on. He said there was plenty of room. There shouldn't have been no contact. So. Hey. What's going on, everybody? It is Saturday. It's the Governor's Cup race. It is 5:50 something. It's time to go. We fixing to have our drivers meeting, and you know, we stay away from politics on this channel. I'll just tell you that up front. So I don't consider this politics. Let's just call it headline news. We just found out that that there was an attempted assassination on Trump. And, you know, that's got me pretty fired up and just disappointed in this whole country altogether. Because, you know, I'm a guy that can live with, and I raise my kids and my family. We can live amongst each other and agree to disagree. And, you know, this stuff, I've seen this over and over, you know, whether it was a virus or whether it was whatever it is, politics and people's opinions really dirty up this place. And we all just need more Jesus is what it boils down to. And we need to love one another, and we can all live in the same space with different, you know, opinions and views and everything and still get along. So you know, I'm not going to air out how I feel right now because some of y'all may not agree with it, but I just don't like what's happening. I don't like the feeling I had just now thinking that, you know, is Trump okay? And which he is by all accounts from what I heard. So anyway, going into this race, Avery called me. I was here at the motorhome. Avery texted me and said that the announcer at the track had announced that Trump had got shot at a rally. You know, she texted me and I'm like, what in the world? And I found it and just reading some of the comments, man, there's so much hate in this world, you know. And anyway, nothing to do with racing. My prayers for President Trump, former President Trump and his family, and just praying for a speedy recovery, and praying for this country and the people in it. So it's time. It's the Governor's Cup tonight, 75 lap race. We're in it. We finished 4th in our heat race last night. We will be starting 16th in the A main, and I think they're bringing either 24 or 26 cars in to start. There's 16 right now. We were the final transfer into the A main, and then they're bringing in some from the B mains tonight, and as well as I think they said 2 provisional. So I think they're bringing in 8 more cars. So 24 it sounds like is going to start tonight, and it's a long race. It's going to take strategy, it's going to take skill, it's going to take talent, it's going to take luck, it's going to take a lot to get to the front. But Chase and I have talked all morning. You know, as soon as he woke up, I called and texted him, told him to come over, and we started talking, and we've talked all day, and we've only changed from our initial strategy just minor, you know, a little bit. And, you know, we had some, I don't want to say misfortune because we made it in last night, but we had some stuff to overcome last night. The track was as slick as we've ever seen it in the past 2 times we've been here in our heat race last night, and we were in a stud heat race. Like, we had, you know, Jesse Entrican, Joseph Joyner, man, we had some really good cars in our heats. We had Trent McLeod, Spencer Hughes right here beside us. The guy right here beside us is Thomas. I think it's Joseph or Jimmy Thomas. I should know his name, but he's parked right beside us, number 22. He is the national traveling series points leader right now. So the guys that go and chase the big money, he's leading the points in that right now. We had some cars in our heat race, and they were only taking the top 4. We started 5th, made it to 4th, and was working on 3rd when the checkered fell. So I'm really excited that we made it in. I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm kind of anxious. I don't really want to say nervous. I'm more anxious than anything. And Chase is fired up, and we're ready. I'm fixing to go out and do a nut and bolt check on the car, and that's it. So hope everybody's doing well, and wish us luck. See y'all in a little bit. Later. No business like show business. She's in the middle of talking. I turn the camera on. So proper. So what's up, Avery? Apparently you were up here doing your thing. And for anybody out there that don't know, I'm sure you know, but if you don't know, this is Avery. This is Chase's sister, soon to be 16 years old. You fixing to be 16? Wow. Unreal. So Avery's the middle child, the left out child to hear her talk. But Ruby's the baby, Avery's the middle, and Chase is the oldest. But it is almost race time. Almost. This is a big show. We made it in last night. Finished 4th. That was a big deal, wasn't it?
That took a lot of stress.
It did, yeah. It just makes you where you can breathe tonight. And I think it's going to be a 75 lap A main. They got her really wet down. They're going to have a couple B mains and then some other racing. And then we're coming out for the main show. So they sealing the track in right now. Fans are piling in here. A lot of people here. This reminds me of the crowd from the sprint cars a week ago for the 4th. So really
Good
cool.
Signs.
I was telling them earlier over there in the pit that this is a special race for us, and the photographer was over there and he said, what's special? And I was like, well, 1, it's a big race, and 2, it was Pawpaw's birthday this week. And we originally was having Pawpaw's memorial race on his birthday weekend, and we kept getting rained out, so we moved it over to the beginning of the year in March, and that didn't work out. But anyway, so this is kind of a memorial deal for us. So it's a big deal. It's a special race, real emotional, and we're excited to see how it turns out here tonight. Track's looking really good. Looking really, really good out here.
I'm old. That was a long time ago. Yes. I can't believe that was 20 years ago, but it seems just like yesterday. Yeah,
pretty awesome, y'all. We'll get going here in a little bit. Alright, so we're fixing to get our last chance at a hot lap session. That was 2 very long B mains right there. The track was hammered down, but the competition was tough, and there was only 3 spots available, so they wrecked a lot of cars. So here we go. We fix to put some heat in it, go out and run some hot laps. So here we go. You don't want to leave it like that for the race?
I think we need to change everything.
I'm just picking, buddy. Good job. Pretty quick. Look good. Yeah. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Need an autograph?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My brother's friend, me, and my brother.
Go ahead. That's cool. He'll get out and get y'all signed up.
We just walk around.
I didn't even know he was that good.
It's go time. Everybody is getting ready, hustling. The feature whistle just got blown. Mike's got it. Everybody's doing their job. Dad's doing fuel. Mikey, Rocky, and Chase are doing air pressure and tires. It's go time. All right, putting in some more fuel.
How much fuel did y'all put in? We got enough, I think.
We did. So go with it.
I'm so nervous. I am, man. I'm fired up.
Me too.
You know, we went out just now in that practice, that hot lap, and we were second quick overall.
Yep.
But that's only in a couple laps, and we're going for this 75 laps. So
Starting 16th.
yeah, so we've got the we just put some other tires on, and we've had a lot of people tell us that's what we need, and we're going for it. So here we go.